My name is Anvention, and actually I am teaching meditation here in Anvention Center. Our website is www.anvention.com, Anvention. The word Anvention is actually made of two words. The origin is from Sanskrit word Anvention, which means exploration, research, discovery, search, and the word invention, which everyone knows the meaning. So we fuse the two words and make it the name of the technique and the meditation, Anvention. And this also symbolizes what we believe in, because this is the most scientific meditation ever, and we guarantee the results. I've been teaching it for many years, and there have been people like homicide cops. They see deaths every day. People having a stressful job, being on antidepressant, students, anybody of any age, gender, nationality can take advantage of this natural technique, no pills involved, and you see the effect instantaneously. And the more you do it, the effect is accumulative, and you see the stress reduction, more mental clarity. Your life will change because you are able to connect to yourself better. You can take your decisions much better in coherence of your true natural purpose. And this meditation is like something like we do brush and we do bath, so we do everyday practice, and we see the effect in our life every day. What is the purpose of, in a way, meditation? Because sometimes it is wrongly connected here, and there are a lot of myths about it. The main purpose to us is to find the real true nature of your own self, which means also finding your own life purpose, why you are here. There are secondary benefits, like you get a lot of wisdom, you get a lot of insights, but still the main thing is that able to really have this harmony and balance in your mind, body, spirit, and your heart, and able to take the right decisions every single day in your life and move in the direction what you are made for, what you should be doing, which makes you happy, which makes you fulfilled, and you contribute maximum to the society, community, and not only our generation, but you pass that legacy of your true contribution to the world going forward. A little bit more about the technique. In short, it is made of 24 minutes, which symbolizes 24 hours in a day, and it is made of 4 parts. There is a pre-meditation where we do some pranayama, breathing exercises, and then we basically do the actual meditation, but there is a in between there is a transition where we use sound, we call mantra, we use our breath, and we use again everything natural body, but we use this technique to go into the meditation state faster, and once you are there, you get into this timeless, egoless and blissful state, and you do 16 minutes, which is equivalent to 16 wakeful minutes, wakeful hours in a day, and then we gradually come out. It's like everything is in a flow, just like a plane. It runs on a runway, then it takes off, then it makes a smooth landing, and finally it comes to a stop. So there is a third phase where we pass the energy to the body, and then finally we get into the intention of the day. We because we have a mental clarity. So that's the fourth phase, which is more metaphysical, but also quite life altering, because you really reprogram your mind, and you can do much better, because there is a lot of scientific theories on it. One of the main common sense is that once we are practicing meditation, our brain waves, there is a connection between the breath and the brain waves. The more stressed are, the more faster we breathe. Stress is a sense of danger, or we perceive, at least, even if there is not a real danger, but this worry, anxiety, it makes the body respond in a way that there is a perceived danger. So we see our heart rate going faster, our breath shallow, and more oxygen the mind needs. But this basically damages and destroys the nervous system over the period of time, because the body response is so frequent, and every day we don't see a lion or we don't see a snake where we have to run away from our life, but these factors of economy, job can be lost, and you have a mortgage and your responsibilities, all these tensions we live with in the modern day. This creates that stressful response, and that actually then further reflected. That's the main cause of having diseases and further deterioration in your performance, because your mind is occupied with all this worry. In meditation, it's kind of a reboot. You reboot your brain, and you really, at least during that phase, you go beyond all these fabricated, man-made worries, which are not natural. We are not born to worry about mortgage. There is a life beyond it, and there is a more meaningful existence we can have, where we can really see if we truly are passionate about, say, music, and we should be rather producing music, rather than worrying about, paying bills and mortgage and visas, and so this is again a true connection, that no matter which country we are in, which political situation we are in, no matter what the external factors are, but internals are fundamental, and they are universal. They are all across the world, anywhere. So this true connection, this feeling that everything is the same, everything is the energy, we are made of the same energy, and we live in this abundance of energy, love and bliss and hope and potential and possibilities. But with all this other layer, we lose that. We see what we see, but that's not the true reality. It's like there is a dust on top of something, and we cannot see something. Or if the water is very turbulent, we cannot see the bottom of the water. Once we do meditation practice, then we see the mental clarity, because our mind gets decluttered with all these overwhelming thoughts cluttering us all the time. So once we start practicing it, we see that even during the practice, we see our breath going slower, deeper. We see our heart rate being more natural, and this physiology effect you can see right away. But then you see the mental effect, because mind is everything, and we use it. Even in the sleep, we are using the mind, and there is a research that 20 minutes of meditation is equivalent to 3 hours of sleep. And a lot of new research, that is part of our goal here in Anvention Meditation, where we want to club this modern research, and we want to encourage that to be really utilized for everyone's good. And there is research that we lose almost 100,000 brain cells every day, and after age 35, in meditation, with this practice, you not only prevent that loss, but you actually can regrow the new brain cells. And this all happens because all these other portions of the brain which are occupied, which are stressed, we de-stress, and we create that space for brain to experience that natural healing which is needed. very simple. There is no prerequisite. Anybody can come here. Anybody can learn it. There is no set pricing. It's all donation based. Important thing is that you should learn it. You should take advantage of it. You practice it. You use it every single day. Whether it's your job, it's your studies, about any situations, any problems you are facing. And once you see the positive effect yourself, then you tell others who also may be undergoing stress and they are struggling with their life, and this should be something they are looking for, but they do not know that this exists, and this can change their life forever and for better, permanently. And this is not also a phrase, because again there is a research done in University of California where they actually studied the brain of people who are doing meditation for many years, and their brain gets permanently changed. So this is something it looks like that somebody is sitting and doing nothing, but a lot of things are happening inside, and you see the effect, and it's magical, it's transformational, it's very powerful right from get-go.